Hi guys, my name is Happy Black Legends and thank you so much for clicking on this video and on my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the weird, interesting, kooky little things I've discovered on Craigslist today. I've been scrolling through Craigslist like all day. And yeah, this is going to be a voiceover video because A, I look like a mess, and B, my room looks like a mess. So mess all around. So we have this absolute mad lad just wilding out. This is one of the ones I saw earlier today. Okay. To all the braless beauties walking around out there, you're driving me bonkers, but please don't stop. I can't read that out loud. That free floating is impossible to ignore. I apologize at my bazer. Is that a word? Je sais pas. Instincts take command, and I oogle like a goofy idiot at your marvelous wonders and the flaunting of your natural perfect state. I love you. Summer's both torture and paradise. Horny on Maine. Where is this from? Wesh, ce mec vient de Montréal. De la Montréal. This dude's from Montreal. Absolutely wild in Canada. I fucking love Canadians. I can't. This listing was under for sale, and I was on Beijing like Craigslist. So the person that posted this just decided to like add like Kansas City. I really don't know, but so it says, so the ad says, ask Jesus for free. Anything is possible with Jesus. Move mountains, no problem. Speak with Jesus in person, live anytime. Just talk to Jesus and he will listen and teach you. It is all about faith. Well, I mean, I've spoken a little briefly on my Christian origin story, but I have no problem with this ad. I just thought it was funny that, like, it was listed under for sale and it's titled Kansas City, which I just did not understand. So this dude literally went on like a whole long rant basically about like screw young people, and I'm gonna read it out loud. Looking around, I have noticed a change in society that has most of these kids doing stupid, harmful, or deadly things to get themselves noticed, appreciated, or liked. Young people have been doing stupid things since the dawn of time. Like, that is just how being young works, because you don't know things, because you're young. If that's what they're calling it, if that's what they're calling, everybody look at me now. I go to a pizza joint and the chef, quote unquote, is whipping me up a masterpiece. The bars now have mixologists, of whom most can't mix a decent drink if their life depended on it. The local burger joint has shit on the menu I wouldn't stick in my mouth, yet someone is eating that crap to be trendy. The world changes. Like, that is a thing that happens. I'm sorry you don't like the changes that are happening, but I mean, that's just life. And when I read that line, I just assumed he meant like vegan burger or something. And the pizza joint, like, what is he going off about? This guy's from San Diego too, by the way, which just makes me laugh because everyone I know from San Diego is so chill, and this guy is just going ham. Unemployed or severely low paid interest influencers still living at their mama's house acting like they are a Kardashian. This doesn't really make sense to me because a lot of influencers like that live in LA especially, they definitely don't live with their parents, A. B, like, I don't think people fully understand like the market and how impossible it is to like rent an apartment at a decent price, especially when minimum wage is trash and living, I mean, at least for me in California, here it's extremely expensive to pay rent. So I was just really confused when he said that, acting like they are a Kardashian. Like, okay, free thongs and makeup isn't making a living, people. Swag, don't make the mortgage payment. First of all, who the fuck wants a mortgage? Like, who wants a house? Who, in this economy? Why is it that young people cannot just accept the fact that we are not born with a silver spoon in our mouths? This again didn't really make sense to me because like the person that he's describing is a very specific person. Like he's describing influencers, but he's grouping all of them together with young people as if that's like an interchangeable thing, and it's really not. So he then goes on to say, like, young people cannot expect the fact that we are not born with a silver spoon in our mouths and an unlimited budget on our ATM card. Again, he's talking about influencers. Like, there's a difference between being young and being a young influencer, a young successful influencer. Quit trying to be something you are not. That is a message I will always agree with. I am far from rich, 10 pounds overweight, mediocre at best in the looks department, and I'm hung like your average white guy. Where's my white privilege in this department? Like, I've I oh, but I'm okay with who I am, and I don't really want to be in the limelight or famous. What a hassle, if you ask me. The money's good, but your public life is over, having people staring and or bothering you constantly. Seems they all figure it out when their parents throw them out of the house at 25 years old. I mean, go off, sis. Go off. They have extended their fantasy childhood lives an extra 5 to 10 years before becoming responsible. This drips heavily with like jealousy and remorse to me. I don't know. B, that's not young people's faults. That means that the older generations failed in raising us, and that means that they failed in teaching us on how to be responsible. Gotta love looking at the losers out there, the influencer who couldn't sell 35 t-shirts to her millions of dedicated followers, or the travel influencer who wants free accommodations. Don't forget the makeup tips from the dudes. So here he's referencing like influencers. I'm not even gonna include the dudes he's talking about was Manny MUA and James Charles, but the other two people, I'm not even gonna include them. But he posted these weird like screenshots that look like he got them from Facebook of influencers essentially asking for like free stuff. And he's saying like, "Oh, ooh you, these soft like influencers. Get real and get a life. Mom's gonna throw you out someday and you'll need a plan B to fall back on. Some will be falling back farther than others." Again, I don't know like who he's talking about here, but when it comes to influencers and any sort of social media work, I definitely think that it's always important to have a plan B. And I think that it's important to work on building up and building out and not just relying on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, OnlyFans, whatever. Because at the end of the day, none of these sites owe you shit. And you don't have any rights. And like a site could just go under one day and bam, your whole livelihood, your whole income is just gone. So I do agree that it is important to stay on top of things, change frequently, just a little bit not in the way that he's, obviously saying. This next dude is just so like I can't even read that. Y'all can just pause the video and read that. But I did go ahead and I think I reported like this one and I hit it because it was just so, bro, what are you doing in the San Gabriel Craigslist? I think this was like under community. Like it was just in the most random spot. And I was just like, fam, is this really what you're doing with your time? Okay, you do you. This one kind of kind of made me feel a little sad, but I was like, bro, this is you can't tell me this isn't a scam. Like, you just can't tell me that. So, this was Amsterdam, I believe. Hi there. I am looking for a loan for the duration of about 6 months with monthly payback. Can provide proof of anything. I don't have any collateral, nor do I have upfront payments or services. I am a genuine person with ability to pay back. I am just in a bit of a rough spot at the moment. If you can help, please respond to this with an email. Thank you very much for taking the time to read. Smiley face. Yeah. I feel for them though. I truly, truly feel for them, but good luck with your search, comrade. This one just this one just really gets me. Where is the angle I saw at Brasserie de Tours? Tuesday, July 7th, in the evening, our eyes captured each other. Okay, I need to start all of this over. I did not read that properly. Tuesday, July 7th, in the evening, our eyes captured each other. You looked at me and I couldn't take my eyes off of you. Ciao bello, you said. You said, and we had our start. We talked and kissed in the bathroom. I gave you my contact details, and I am waiting for your contact. I defensively felt a special attraction / connection, and I guess you as well. If you've lost my reference, please contact me here. Ciao, Bella. I hope to see you again. This is missed connections is something. It's a wonder. It's a work of art, and I have to wonder if anyone's ever actually reconnected through missed connections. I just feel like it's like missed connections is just a sad place where like it just sadness is so heavy, and it just feels like a lost souls. It just feels so sad. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I love Craigslist. I spend like a ridiculous amount of time on Craigslist. It's really stupid. So I'll definitely do more of these. I'll try to do more too where I'm actually like going through and reading these for the first time. But like I said, today I was just not feeling my face like being on a camera and having to look at that and then edit that and like deal with that. Like, no merci. No, no, no. But as always, a huge motherfucking thank you to my patrons, Jamie, Annabelle, and Matthews, and to the rest of my patrons as well. A huge thank you to my subscribers. OMG. Wow, y'all. We are growing steadily but surely, and it is so much fun. I freaking love having a YouTube channel. It's something I've wanted to do for so long, and it's just so much freaking fun. So thank you guys so much for your support and your love. As always, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will see y'all in the next one. Alrighty, guys. Bye.